Yeehaw! Good morning, all you bucking bronco guys and gals. This recipe is going to be a very easy one, simple, easy to prep, easy to bake, no time at all. This kind of goes out to all you people celebrating in the Granite Falls Rodeo this weekend. So here it goes. This is going to be a sausage egg bake. And you can have it for breakfast. You can have it for dinner like I'm going to have. And so here we go. I browned a tube of the Jimmy Dean sausage, just the regular ones. If you like hotter sausage, go for it. Yeah, let your tummy rumble. And then we're going to use 1 carton. It is 16 ounces of the egg beaters, I guess, yeah. Or else, I'm sure you can use real eggs with milk. I don't know how many you'd have to use to get a carton like this, but, and I'm just using this because this is a small recipe because it's me and Bob. And I first did this recipe when I worked for a nursing home, and we steamed it, so it was different than what I'm going to do, but you'll see here. So anyway, I used croutons, just regular seasoned ones. You can use bread if you want, toasted. You can use different seasoned ones. Okay, so this was about 1/3 of a bag. Was about 1/3 of a bag of these. And that's what we're going to use. Okay, and then I'm going to take the sausage. And this is that whole tube, and I took and browned it up, crumbled it up. I'm not sure yet if I'll use the whole schmear, but we'll see. How are y'all doing today? It's a hot, hot weekend. So if you're out and about, you know, keep that water close, stay hydrated, try to keep your body covered with some sunscreen, and you know, maybe one of the little portable fans, you know, that can spray the water on your face. Well, just saying, it might be good. Okay, I think that that's going to be plenty. I got just a little bit left. I don't know what the heck I'll use it for, but maybe an omelet or something. Okay, so put that away. Then we take some shredded cheese. I have mozzarella and cheddar here. You can use whatever kind you want. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Preheat your oven to 350. There we go. So we'll scatter our cheese about. And I don't know, like I said, I don't measure a lot of times, but this, just scatter it about as cheesy as you like. You could probably just add some on the top too. I do not. Here we go. And then we add our eggs, liquid eggs. And you can use what seasonings you want also. I think the sausage has a lot of seasoning. You know, I don't know if that's going to be quite enough. But, yeah, maybe. Well, let's see here. Maybe I'll have to use a couple of real eggs and some milk, huh? I think I might do that. So what I ended up doing is taking 2 regular eggs and some milk, salt and pepper, beat it up, and add it to this. So that way the egg comes right to the top with everything else. So it gets all nice and fluffy. But so that's what you can do. And another thing, if you want to use bacon along with the sausage, or just bacon if you don't like sausage, you know, it's up to you. It's what your family likes. Okay, so meaning at the nursing home, I used to use a steamer pan. In the steamer, I learned that just take and add some water to a cake pan. Like that. Cover your egg bake. I do mine with aluminum foil. If you've got a covered dish, you can do that. And then I just put this right inside of the water in the cake pan. Make sure it's covered good. So it gets all nice and moist. And won't dry out on you, because that would suck if it was dried out egg bake. I really like it like this. And then I serve it with toast. And you can serve it with biscuits, you know, homemade biscuits, whatever your choice is that you want to have with the egg bake. If you want to have vegetables with it, like some asparagus, that would be wonderful. Tastes great. So I'm thinking, and I'm not positive, I'm thinking this will be like a half an hour to 40 minutes. And you just want to make sure that it's set, the eggs are set in the middle. So what I do is to check it, I just take a teaspoon, put it in the middle and kind of pull it apart just to check if it's all set and not icky gooey anymore, like eggs can get. So I'm going to wait till my oven gets to 350 and then I'll pop it in and be back later to tell you how much time it took and to show you the finished product. Okay? Now, like I said, it's going to be a hot one, so everybody take care, be safe, keep cool. And if you're by a lake, that's awesome. That's way better. So, have a good one. Hello, I am back again with the finished product of the egg bake. It's very cheesy. Maybe I shouldn't have put as much cheese as I did. But I found out that it took about 1 hour and 20 minutes on 400. And I don't know if that's because I added the extra egg or if, because it's a glass pan. I know that glass pans can take longer than aluminum. So that's probably it. Or I just didn't remember. But anyway, I went with 400 on 1 hour and 20 minutes. And in between that time, you can check on it. You know, just like I said, put your spoon or whatever in the middle. And if it seems like it's still not quite done, maybe just do a couple little, like you would do a knife, just do it with your spoon all over. So the egg can run a little bit and get done better. But I kept the aluminum foil on it the whole time. And yeah, it looks really good. I did decide to make some asparagus I had in the fridge with it. So I'm having the toast and asparagus and the egg bake. All right. Well, you guys have a good day. Stay cool. Talk to you later.